Hey YouTube, Anna here. I just wanted to film my placenta encapsulation how-to video. There should be a huge warning right now. Things are going to get very graphic. There will be pictures of my placenta and it's bloody. So if you don't like blood, then don't watch this video. But this is a step-by-step sort of picture tutorial of how to encapsulate your placenta if you want to. There's a lady here in town that charges $200 to encapsulate placentas, and I understand it's an organ and somebody else's that you have to deal with, but I bought all of my supplies for around $35 to $40, so it can be really cheap, and I'm choosing to encapsulate it so that I could up my milk supply, help with postpartum depression, what else? There are a bunch of benefits, and just sort of wean you off of your pregnancy hormones, which can be really rough for some people. I take my placenta encapsulation pill twice a day, so one in the morning and one in the evening, and so far so good. So let's jump into the how-to part of it. First, you want to get a dehydrator, or if your oven goes to 150 or 110 actually, then you can dehydrate in your oven. And so you want to line your food dehydrator with wax paper. Take your placenta out of the bin that they gave you in the hospital. To rinse your placenta in a colander, and I have a colander here that has like hooks on it that sort of hook onto the sink, and so it doesn't actually hit the bottom of the sink. Of course, the blood does, but nothing else does. The next thing that you want to do is cut up your placenta into uniform slices, like chunks, so that they dehydrate in the same sort of rate. That was my biggest problem, which you'll see the different size chunks later. Then you're going to want to place those sliced up pieces of placenta on your wax paper, and then stick them in the food dehydrator, and after about 8 hours they should look a little like jerky. Some of my pieces didn't dry completely, so I had to re-dehydrate them for another, I think about 8 hours. So yeah, be sure to make them into small uniform shapes, because otherwise you're just going to be waiting for your placenta. It took me like 3 days to do my placenta. Next, you're going to get a small food processor. My food processor actually broke right after I took this picture, and I ended up buying a coffee grinder slash spice grinder, and it worked perfectly. And then you fill the fine powder into the encapsulator, which mine is called Cap 'em Quick, and I got it off of eBay for $35. And so first you load those with the clear plastic capsules, and then you put your powder in, and then you stick the other tamper on top of it to sort of move down the actual substance inside. So once you have used the tamper, you're going to want to refill the capsulator thing, machine, again, and then you put the caps back on them. that's the last step. Then you just take apart the plastic pieces around your encapsulated placenta and put them in a bottle. The first time I did this, I misread the instructions, and so I only got like, I don't know, 10 to 20 actual good capsules out of the 50 I should have. So that stunk, and then I had to redo it, and so once I redid it, it was really easy, and make sure you read the instructions. All right, happy encapsulating, ladies. Bye.